Hi friends, this is Rajan. Today we are come to Prestige Exclusive Showroom in Elanka, Newtown. If you ask me where exactly Prestige Exclusive Showroom is located in Elanka, Newtown, it is in Chikbamchandra Cross next to Levi Showroom, ground floor. And it is exactly in 16th B Cross in MIG sector. And if you ask me today what product we are going to see, day in day out, most of the people started moving from traditional way of cooking to induction cooktop. Why induction cooktop is used generally, if you ask, people travel for other cities for frequently. They use induction stoves, and old people at home, they can't stand for a long time using the traditional gas stoves. They use induction cooktops, and also people who want to use more burners. For example, people will have two burners, three burners at home. Additionally, they might require one more burner. For that, they use induction cooktops, and also people who want to traditionally use for milk boiling and water boiling induction cooktops. That is why we use induction cooktops. But everybody want to use induction cooktop, but we don't know how to use the cooktop and what are the things we need to follow to use these induction cooktops. Let's see how to use, what are the tips, and how benefit it will be when we are using induction cooktops by following all these steps. Let's see in this video. Friends, I have listed down the steps to use this induction cooktop, and also we can call it as a rules to use the induction cooktop or tips to use the induction cooktop. I've seen more people who are using this induction cooktop by using the steps for long years. I can say 5 years, 6 years also they have used the induction cooktop, and also I have seen people who have not used the steps, just like that they are using this induction cooktop. They have come back within 3 months of the purchase of this induction cooktop. So basically what we say, use these tips or rules, follow this, so your induction cooktop life will be more, and also it gives a lot of information for you how to use this induction cooktop. Step number one, you should not use more weight on this induction cooktop. So what is the maximum weight you can use on this induction cooktop? Up to 5 kgs. So when I say 5 kgs, 10-liter cooker, let's take as an example, it comes from 3 kgs to 4 kgs weight it comes. So if you use 1 kg rice in it, it comes approximately 4 to 5 kgs. That's the maximum weight you could use on the induction cooktop. That will give a good result to you. You should not use this induction cooktop to boil the water with a bigger vessel, and also some people used to make a dum biryani with a bigger vessel on this cooktop. That won't give a good result. Step number two, should not use overheat function. So what is overheat function? So induction cooktop to induction cooktop, it varies. So from 1200 watts up to 2500 watts, there are lot of induction cooktops. So when you boil a milk, let's take it as an example, you should use a function of milk boiling, which varies from 60 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius. But what we do manually, we need to boil the milk very fast. So we go manually, check the option and change it to 1200 watts, 1500 watts and 2000 watts, which is not required for boiling a milk. That 80 degrees Celsius is more than sufficient. So when you use this function, what happens? IC goes off for a task, coil goes for a task, and IGBT goes for a task. So what it happens, because of it spoils, and you need to keep changing this uh, items in the induction cooktops. Step number three. So basically, when we use the induction cooktop, we have lot of options. Initially, we don't have any options when we use an induction cooktop. Nowadays, all the induction cooktops comes with multiple options. If you ask me what is multiple options, if you look at this induction cooktop, for using a pressure cooker, you have a pressure cook option. To make curry, salt, making idli, deep fry, and eat milk, everything you have an option. You can use these options. So if you check in this induction cooktop, again you have multiple options for eat milk, pressure cooker, everything. And even in this induction cooker, you have multiple options. So basically, when you use the multiple options, when you use the induction cooktop, the life will be very good. Don't use the manual way of heating the food, which like 1200 watts, 1500 and 2000 watts. Wherever it is required, you use that point of time. Step number four, So basically what happens when we use an induction cooktop, there might be a small crack on the glass. Still we use this thinking nothing will happen. So if you boil a milk or if you cook a rice or sambar something, right, what happens, it spill over and the water gets into the glass wherever there is a breakage, and it goes and touches the coil. That is when the coil also spoils and also the IC goes off, IGBT, everything goes off, and the complete induction goes up for a task. You need to completely change the coil, it costs very much. Point number 5. So, as I said in initial step, right, step 2, overheat we were talking about. When there is a overheat, also the side plastics and also glass, everything inside everything, it start melting. If it start melting, when you cook, right, the water spills over also goes in. It spoils all the motherboard and also it spoils the coil. So we need to be very clear if there is any damage, any melt side over on the glass, we should ensure that we should not use that induction cooktop till we get into the service center and clear that issues. Point number 6. So normally when we use an induction cooktop, everybody know there is a fan inside this induction cooktop. Fan is basically used to cool down your coil, cool down your motherboard. People who use computer or who use laptop, they know very well the fan should be continuously running. Why it should run? It will cool down your motherboard, it cool down your coil. That is why always it runs in the induction cooktop. So we should ensure that. Normally what happens when you use an induction cooktop, your slab should be clean. If you are keeping on your kitchen slab, let it be cement slab or the marble or granite slab, ensure the slab is clean. Why it should be clean? When you keep an induction cooktop with the flat one and using it, what happens? The fan started running. Once the fan starts running, there will, if there is a dust accumulated in your slab, what it does, the fan will accumulate the dust and the dust get into your motherboard and also it gets into your coil. So what happens, one point of time, right, the more dust, the more dust accumulates in the fan gets stuck, it won't run. Also your coil and motherboard get stuck because of this, and also it damages your complete induction cooktop. So ensure when you use the induction cooktop, it should be in a clean place. You clean the place slab and then use the induction cooktop. Point number 7. When you use the induction cooktop, you should ensure always you should use 3-pin plug. Most of the places in the kitchen, when they use it, right, they won't see 3-pin plug, so they will remove this single pin and they use it with the 2-pin. What happens when you use with the 2-pin, earth won't be there, so what happens, your induction cooktop will spoil soon. Step number 8. So when we use this induction cooktop, right, there is a option called timer. For example, if you're using your pressure cooker, if you want to use only 15 minutes and after that automatically it should switch off, you could always use the timer option. What happens, the timer option will restrict the cooking for 15 minutes. It won't take long time. For same thing, if you keep it in watts, right, 2000 watts or 1500 watts, it takes time and also it spoils your coil. So always use the timer. The life of your induction cooktop will be more. Last and final step, whenever you use this induction cooktop, ensure you use induction compatible vessels on the induction. It should be flat, it should not be in the curve. There are more people who uses this cookware and cookers. There might be, due to a lot of heat, what happens, it would have been curved. Even they will be using the same vessel which won't be recognized by the induction cooktop. Ensure you use aluminum cookers with induction compatible, and stainless steel with comes with a sandwich bottom which gives more life to your induction, also for your vessels. So we have seen 9 steps, or you can call it as a tips to use the induction cooktop. So if you follow the steps or tips to use your induction cooktop, the life of your induction cooktop will be good and also you can use for many years. Hope you like this video and it is very informative to use the induction cooktop. Please like and share our video and also subscribe to our channel. don't forget to press the bell icon. If you press the bell icon, all the videos we post, it will come immediately to your inbox. Thanks for watching our video and thanks for continuous support.